Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War video. This is Season 59, War 2, and we are up against MSKTT or whatever it was, I can't remember. But team this war, same as last war actually, the exact same. I got Mojo, Silk, and White Magneto for pre-fights. Section 1, Path 5, and Section 2, Path 7, whatever, you'll see the fights eventually. And I have that Thanos on 39. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the fights. I scrolled through those a little fast. Not my fault, I was recording them ahead of time. I don't record them as I do the voiceover, you know. I got a Node 5 Mojo here. Going to be taking this fight with Silk. This is pretty straightforward, but I'm going to be playing it pretty safe. We're not super concerned about time in this matchup. So just need to remember that my first parries aren't going to land a lot of the times. And I just want to kind of be keeping an eye on his prompts. Try not to complete too many of them in a row. So here I drop special 1, I guess to deal with the power detonations. I'm not exactly sure why I did it there. Got pretty lucky. Well, not lucky. I guess he did combo me afterwards. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the protection coming back. So I need to make sure I'm aware of that whenever that happens. And yeah, pretty much for the rest of this fight, I keep him locked in the corner. I kind of ignore the power detonations after a little bit. Yeah, go. And for this, my Fury from the node is going to expire right before I hit here, so kind of nice. I'm not sure if it affected the damage that I had at the end. I guess it did because I lost all of my physical vulnerabilities, but I got the knockdown and got the protection back off and ended the fight pretty quickly afterwards. Made use of the evade with the special 2. I was just going to block it, but she had the evade. So I think that was the only Silk fight I had, so I'm kind of chilling. Next up, I've got this Mantis on node 14. Going to be taking this fight with Mojo. This will be like my first ramp-up fight with him. Applying the guidance boost from White Magneto so that my stuns will always land. I think I also popped like a combat region here, and just like without thinking about it, like it's not necessary for the fight because my stuns are going to land anyways because of guidance. But yeah, goal here is to try to push her to special 2s whenever possible and not let her throw the special 1s. If she does, then I should always have a special available to time for the sleep timer, you know, going away. But here, get her to special 2, bait this out of her, punish it, and just sort of repeat that process over and over again while building up my prompts. Here, don't know why. I guess I'm waiting for this one to fall out and then block a hit. Now I can special 2, except I go to special 3 instead. I wish I just blocked a hit and knocked her down with the special 2 instead of getting the Fury and then going special 3. I feel like the special 3 animation, even with the damage that I get from the Fury, is taking more time than it would have been to just drop a special 2 and use that. But whatever, she is not going to survive for too much longer here. I just need to idle after the special 2. Parry, hit her a couple more times. Probably could have just relicked, but she was high on power, I think, and I wanted to make sure the protection was down. Didn't want to risk like relic combo or combo relic combo and then not kill her, and she goes to special 3. That could be annoying. Next up, I have Serpent on node 25. 25 sounds right. It's the Thorns Be Like Water Serpent, so basically just no debuffs at all, and stick to mainly heavies if I can, and I'm going to be fine because my heavy's non-contact. And as long as I have guidance and I don't have like Resonate on or the Ghost Rider relic, then I don't place any debuffs on him. So pretty good matchup here. There, I knocked him down, I guess, for spacing. Trying to bait this special 1 out of him. He finally throws it. And now I just gotta let this anti-life expire, look for one more prompt. I think I kind of forgot about Thorns there. Heavy him, I get use a special attack again, which is funny. Drop the special 2, and now I'm getting into this fight finally. Alright, block this special 1, or eat the special 1 right on the face, my bad. Just use that for some extra combat power, I guess. Another special 2, and I kind of just rinse and repeat this until he goes down. At this point in the fight, it's okay if I hit him a little bit like I did there. The Thorns isn't too bad, and I can always heal up later, especially now that I'm in the corner. I don't want to be here. Yeah, I don't want to be here at all. I just need to get to my special 2 so that I can drop it and take him down. So I'm willing to take some Thorns damage there. That is no problem whatsoever. All right, next up after this fight, I think I have, what is it? Korg. Yeah, Korg on node 34. Also going to be taking this fight with Mojo and applying guidance so that I can parry stun him. It's kind of an awkward fight because I'm trying to be aggressive with Mojo, but if I'm close to him, he's going to get these fatigues that he keeps shrugging, and it's going to keep increasing his rock stacks as well. So eventually he gets some energizes. He's going to go unblockable every so often, but Mojo, he's a tanky dude. He can take a little bit of damage if I need to, but for the most part, I just gotta. It's a normal-ish Korg fight, with Mojo. Nothing too game-breaking here. I don't think it's a particularly fast fight, but it's not slow either. There, he did whatever the fuck he did there, and just throwing 3 lights and a heavy. Actually, he is not the only champ that's done that to me in War recently. In the next War vid for War 3, there's a Dark Phoenix that does that at the start too. Just throws 3 lights into the air, followed by a heavy. Like, what are you doing, man? It's so weird. Okay, so I have my special 2 with the Fury. This does a decent chunk of damage with the degens. There I get clipped by the special 2. I can't remember the last time I got clipped by a Korg special 2. Feels like it's a pretty easy one to dex, but apparently not. So yeah, I think I just dropped the special 3 here, even though he has the rock stacks up, because it's better to just get him down. I think he was still unblockable at the end of it. I don't want to try and wait out, the unblockable risk triggering like his unstoppable unblockable kit stuff, which I do here anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but at least he's at a special 1 that I can bait out. And here I'm just gonna combo relic combo. Well, I gotta get to special attack, don't I? Yeah, I think I just drop a special 1 here and this kills him. Cool. Yeah, in every fight I'm just losing a little bit of health to some random chip damage, but it's whatever. Okay, last fight of this war. This is a textbook Mojo cheese fight where I have some Odin pre-fights so that I'm winning the rich get richer race, at least for the most part, and then I just get my anti-life field up and bait a special from him, and I gain just so much power throughout this fight. It's almost an issue how much power I'm gaining. So yeah, just letting rich get richer, get my power up. Here I'm gonna a weird parry then dex into special 2. I'm not sure what I was doing there. I need to use my own special attack because I really want to make sure anti-life field is up whenever he throws a special. So if I have to drop that special 1, then I gotta drop that special 1. I can't let him. Well, I guess I could have let him trigger it. I guess that would have been fine. All right. Well, I didn't need to throw that special 1. I don't know. In my head, I was thinking maybe the buff would trigger before the weird atrophy thing that he has. But yeah, bait out another special 1. I'm at special 2. Throwing this here. Man, that stun immunity buff lasts for a long time, even with like the atrophy that I have, or the anti-life, whatever. Here, just trying to bait a dash out of him. I'm gonna lose my anti-life though, and he's gonna have the ability to throw a special, which he does the moment I let up my block. So now he's actually winning the buff race, and I have to be very careful because now he's gonna start spamming these specials, and there's not much I can do. In the meantime, I just gotta wait for another prompt. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna drop special 3 so I auto-complete the prompt. That's nice. I guess I didn't need to do that, but whatever. He has passed his last protection threshold, so this is gonna deal quite a bit of damage, and nothing is gonna cap it. Then those degens are just gonna take him down. Yeah, not a bad fight overall. Could have been a lot faster. Okay, so results of this war is that we did end up winning. Still shaking off the rust, I think, from switching over to the new map, but in the next video, War 3, right now we're doing really, really well. Hopefully we keep it up. But till then, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.